Hey everybody, Steve and Donna. I gotta make this real quick because it's getting very hot in this car. We just got back from church. I had to go to confession this morning and mass, but we were late for mass because I don't feel very well, as usual, and it's just hard for me to move with this Guillain-Barré disease, I guess. I hope I don't have to go back for more treatments. Sometimes certain people they have relapses or whatever. And I've been in so much pain. As soon as the gabapentin wears off, it's like the pain is excruciating throughout my entire body. I've never felt anything like it. I mean, I didn't have this while I was in the hospital. I didn't have this when I was dying of Guillain-Barré syndrome, when I was quadriplegic, nothing. I don't know what this is, or if it's a new side effect, or if Guillain-Barré is trying to come back, but it never caused pain like this. They did say I might have leukemia. So anyway, just keep me in your prayers, please, because something's very, very wrong here with the pain throughout every bone in my body, and the twitching and the spasming, my eye and my muscles and all this. I don't know what's going on. The spinal cord surgery still has 3 more months to heal, and I have to go back to work before the 6 months is up, because the medical leave pay ends this month, and I don't know what I'm going to do, because I can't do much like this, and I'm not supposed to be working for another 3 months, because I have all these serious health issues. But such is my life. And people go, "Oh, you look so good all the time." I'm like, you have no idea, by the grace of God and what I deal with. Of course I'm going to hide it. Of course I'm going to try to look normal. What do you want me to be, hunched over and crippled? I mean, that's what my body's trying to do, but I'm fighting it. Anyway, for those of you who did say, hold on. For those of you who are coming from the church tonight, thank you in advance. For those of you who can't make it, well, I am very disappointed, but especially since some of you have been asked weeks and months in advance for this, and you still, now all of a sudden they have other plans, and so whatever, we tried, like I said. It would have been nice if you all could have come, but you don't want to come, you don't want to come. But for those of you, 5 o'clock, you know where it is, and like I said, I'm going out of my way here to do this. It's a lot on me and my health and on Donna and stuff, so we really would like to have a good, fun night with our fellow parishioners here. The men doing their thing, the women doing their thing. It's our turn to host. So if you come, we'd be grateful. If you're one of our parishioners and, you want to come 5 to 11 or whatever, that'd be great. But if you don't come, then that's on you. Some of you have legit excuses. Some of you just don't want to come, or don't, it's a personal thing. Don't like me or Donna or whatever. So, we did the best we could. That's why, and I don't know how much time I have on this earth, or with everything that's happened to me already and what's going on. And so, not to try to lay the guilt. I'm just saying, Donna's 78 years old. She just turned 78. I am 44, but I've got all these serious health issues. So, I almost died over a month ago, and almost of quadriplegia from this disease. So this is a miracle from God that I'm still alive and walking and all, and that's why we wanted to have this get together, especially to glorify God and celebrate the fact that He literally pulled a miracle. I did the research last night, and I put it on my phone, if you want, on my Facebook page. If you don't believe me, most people don't walk for 6 months to a year after they go through what I went through with this disease. The Lord got me out of there, and I walked myself out of that hospital. That is a miracle. The doctors were saying I was probably not going to be able to. I was going to have to go to rehab for months and all this stuff. I didn't understand, why they were so concerned. And then I realized, this is definitely a miracle. So the Lord saved my life, and He helped me walk, again. And so there's a lot of still permanent, damage. I'm dealing with nerve damage and neuropathy and muscle twitching, spasming, and weakness and all that stuff. I hide it well. Sometimes my face is a little droopy and my speech is off, and my memory is suffering, cognitive issues and stuff like that. I'm going through a lot, folks. Way more than anyone could imagine. And the extreme fatigue, and it's crippling. And the meds that I'm on do cause a lot of problems too. So, like I said, I'm doing the best I can. I'm slowing down a lot, but I'm trying to do a ministry for the Lord, for all of you, and and I'm trying to forge friendships and fellowship with people in my church. And I've been trying to do that for 44 years, and still, I can't. Look, the bottom line is you can't make people love you. So that's it. But I gotta go. I will talk to you later. I'll see some of you tonight between 5 and 11. God bless.